What is good, everyone? Changed by email, back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna go over how you can make a super advanced journal. Not super advanced, but you could make it super customizable, and you could add a lot of things to it. An example I'll show you is the one that I'm currently using. I made this one last week, and I like it just a lot. And here you could go through pair, date, bias, add confluences, P&L. And if I keep scrolling down, I can also see the chart, how much I made, what I did right and wrong. And you could also add more properties like your emotions, your risk to reward, stuff like that. And what makes this better than the rest is that you could also have a calendar view, which is super clean and which I enjoy using a lot. So let's get into how you can make one just like this. So first thing you want to do is go to the new page right here where you press add page, and then title it whatever you want. What I'm gonna do is title mine trading journal, and then just one, and then next you put a slash, forward slash, and then you put view, and you select this table view right here, and then you name it again. So just make it trading journal 1 or whatever you decide. And then first things first, in this name area, here is where you can put the pair that you're trading. So you put pair, then you can customize it by whatever icon you'd like. So for me, I'm just gonna do a pair because it makes sense. Get it, pair, and pair. Alright, so let's say this is USD JPY. And then, sorry, let me get this grammar thing up. Alright, so then the next you could put is your date, the next property. So what you do is you go click on this where it says tags, edit property, and then you have type, and then select date, and then change this to the date. Change the name of it to the date, press enter. Then just like that, here you can put whatever date you want, like what the day you traded. So I'll just put May 1st for an example. And then you could add other properties too, like the daily bias. So what you do is you'd add a text, then you can put daily bias. And this could be whether you think the day is overall bullish or bearish. So we'll just say daily bearish. And actually, let's go to the chart today and see. So if we go on UJ, then we look at the daily. Okay, so it looks like daily is bullish for the day. Since this is the daily candle right here, we just bounced off the support, so it makes sense to say that the daily is bullish. So let's go back. You could say daily is bullish, and then you can add another property like the confluences that you need to get in a trade. So here you would select the multi-select and just keep adding all the confluences. So let's say you have moving average crossover, and then you can just press enter and it'll save. And then you could say candlestick patterns as well. Patterns, it could be like fundamental analysis. And then another one you could do is trend line bounce. And then you could add more or use these ones because these are the ones that I'm using right now, because I trade purely off of price action and looking at market structure. So I look for at least 3 of all the confluences I have. These are just 4 of the many that I have. And yeah, you could add more, and you could have maybe just 3 that you have to see every time. And then you could just add it in right here. So let's say we saw line bounce and maybe fundamental analysis, which is news. News is fundamental analysis. Okay, and another one you could have is the outcome. So you would click this select one after you go to, let me show you how I did that. You go to the select one right here. Oh, sorry. Let me delete this, delete property, yes. So yes, you add property, and then you'll see one with the down arrow. You click that one because that is the select. And then what you do here is edit property, add options, and here you can put either you won or you lost. So put win or loss. Let me put win, and then make it the color green because that normally represents winning, and then the loss could be red. It could be whatever color you want, but that's what I prefer, I guess. And then property name, you could put outcome. So then let's just say we won the trade just for that manifestation. And then next we could put our P&L. So that's the numbers property, right? And then you could put right here P, and I just like to put the and symbol, P and L. And then you could do it in the type of a number, or you could do it in 10%. Right now I'm using number because it's easier while using a smaller account. But when I get another prop from challenge, I'm probably going to switch to percent so I can measure how much I need to pass the account, and I can see the progress through that. So right now I'm just going with number, and yeah, you could just put maybe you could just put $100. Oh, hold on, I forgot to mention one thing. You have to come to number format and then do US dollar. So then as you see here, we changed to the actual dollar amount that you made. Or if you wanted to put a loss, you could put -20 and it'll do the same thing, -$20. So we'll just remove that negative sign. Then the next thing you could do is our L pretty. Here you could add links like your trades. Let me use one right now. This, and then what you can do is once you input that link, it will send you straight, like you can see here, it'll send you straight to whatever you had in the picture. Like if it was a previous trade, like the one I took here, if you want to see that video, it's going to be the last video that I made. I'll link it in the comments down below for the shameless plug. But yeah, and the next one, or another one you could add, is a text. Maybe put your emotion that you're going through in the trade, and then you could just press enter, and let's just say you could say a feeling, and then yeah, you could add, there's a lot you could add. One more you could add is another text one, and then you could put what you did right and what you did wrong as well. So you could have that as one, and you can just list off things you did right and wrong. So let's say right, just say identified the trend, and then what I did wrong, maybe got greedy and didn't close that area of, so then you could do something like that. And then what you could do with all this information is you could connect it to a calendar, which I'll show you how to do right now. So what you do is you press add view, then you will choose the calendar view, right? So then once you choose the calendar view, you could show what you want to see in the calendar. So right here, if you add these 3 dots, you can add the properties you want to see. Like if you go to properties, you can add maybe your emotion in the trade. You could add maybe your P&L, and then the outcome of the trade. I like to keep this like not so congested, so it's a lot cleaner. So I'd only have like 3 things. We could actually remove the emotion, so we can see how much we made, whether we won or lost, and the pair did. You could add more, but I like to keep it at 3 out of maximum. And for an even cleaner look, what you could do is you could press the 3 buttons at the top. I don't know why it's not showing right now, but there's 3 buttons at the very top. And what you do is you press full width, and then all it does is it expands the journal so it looks a bit better. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you once again for getting me 200 subscribers. It hit 250 by this coming month. And let's see you guys next time. Remember, slow motion is better than no motion. And this is Trader by Eman, signing off. Take care.